Welcome back to Love Island the Game Season 2. We are on day 25 called All Loved Up. We're going to start with episode 1 called Better Together. Tonight is your last night to get with that special someone. Looking forward to it. We're sticking with Gary, but he's testing me. Previously on Love Island, the Islanders decide to throw a party to welcome Lucas and Hannah back to the fold and figure out Hannah's game plan. I put Hannah fancying Gary at about 80-20 odds, and Gary fancying her back 50-50. So basically you don't know shit, Hope. That's all you do is talk shit. Everything comes out of your mouth is bullshit. So basically you can't tell exactly. She cannot tell Bobby. The drinks flowed, Bobby rebranded a few cocktails, and Lucas decided to crack on. Not very well, though. I was actually just leaving. You can join me if you want. I'm good. Princess wasn't having any of it. No thanks, I'm happy down here. Now it's time for the real party. The morning after, the night before, gossip party. Let's get it. Let's start gossiping. I love talking shit. My favorite pastime. Lottie, Hope, and Princess watch a tired Chelsea slumped over her makeup bag. Ugh. I should have gone to bed way earlier. Why didn't someone make me go to bed earlier? Have you tried stopping you? You just keep going. I was tired just watching you. Then you lay down on the lawn and started talking about cat cafes. That explains the grass stain on the back of my dress. What dress, Chelsea? You don't own a single dress. Could have been worse. Hannah could have flirted with your man all night. Thanks for reminding me that you're not with Gary. Thank you for reminding me of that. Oh. What the fuck? I hate my grandma's room. Did you guys hear that voice in the background? The TV responded. I can't. That was so scary. Why is it even on? Let me see if I can find the remote. Shut up. Thank you. Stop talking. Oh my god. Me and this TV are about to fight. Anyway, I need to change up this look. That will make me feel better. What says too hot to care? I don't know. What says too hot to care? I feel like this one kind of says too hot to care. It's kind of scandalous. Perfect for going unnoticed. Hold on. Don't diss this bikini, because this is the hottest fuck bikini, okay? Like, talk shit about everybody else, but don't talk shit about yourself. That's not cute. We have got to go shopping together, babe. I'm loving this just as much as the first time you wore it. Thanks, babe. You know what we all need? If she says a day at a cat cafe. A day at a cat cafe. You can play bingo, drink tea, and have cake, all while stroking adorable pussycats. What do I think of cat cafes? I want to go. I want to go to the cat cafes. I want to see all the kittens. I want them all to ignore me like they usually do. Wait, who was it that just came back? Hannah just came back. Also, hell yeah to cat cafe. You'll see Hannah in a bit. Trust me, you'll be seeing Hannah. What do I think of cat cafes? They sound wonderful. I couldn't think of anything worse. Do the cats serve the tea and cakes? While I would love to go to a cat cafe, I am allergic to animals. So that would not be a good experience for me. I love cats, and they love me, but they don't love me. Do the cats serve the tea and cakes? What if they did? How cute would that be? Dude, that is how my house is today too. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for you, Ack. It cannot be great. I already explained that's not how it works. Okay, Chelsea, calm down. Princess wasn't there. She doesn't know how it works. Exactly. I wasn't there. I don't know how it works. Hold on then. Princess wasn't there? No, I think I went to bed. So where did you disappear off to, princess? The girls turn to look at you. What should I tell the girls? I just needed some air. I did not talk to Lucas last night, so I don't know what Lucas has to do with anything. Babes, you should have said I'd have come with. I need to be by myself a bit. I'm fine now. I hate lying to Chelsea, but I should talk to Gary before anyone else. Talk to Gary about what? What do I need to speak to Gary about? Loud laughter fills the air and the other girls swarm into the dressing room. See, Hannah's back. There she is. Top right. How do you not have any energy? You look great, Hannah. What's your secret? I surround myself with attractive men and drink lots of water. Is that your secret? I feel like that's not your secret. Yeah, we all noticed. Not me talking shit. Like, I don't give a fuck about Hannah. She's a pick-me for real, for real. I told you, Ak. I told you Hannah's a pick-me. Pick-me, see, pick-me. Is there something you want to say to me, princess? You're in love? Stop this. Stop this. I'm telling Lottie. What should I say to Hannah? I don't have anything to say to her. You go back to your makeup. I've got a text. Stop this nonsense, Ak. You do not like Hannah. The boys make their way into the dressing room. It's way too early for this. What is it, Joe? Ibrahim yawns loudly, setting off a series of yawns from the other islanders. Why does that happen? When one person yawns, everyone does? Sometimes. Sometimes. Maybe because everyone's tired? What's this challenge then? If it's physical, I'm boycotting it. Lottie the toxic and Hannah the pick-me, torn between my two fave traits. Stop! Stop! No way. Islanders, tonight there will be a recoupling. Girls, it's time to choose once and for all which Islander you want to be coupled up with. Hashtag mix it up. Hashtag last chance recoupling. If they weren't awake before, I'll bet they are now. The Islanders are stunned into silence. They exchange surprised looks. No one says a word. Noah wanders over to Hope and puts his arms around her waist. Interesting, Noah. He catches your eyes and smiles. Interesting, Noah. The final recoupling. This is my last chance to make sure I'm coupled up with the right person. What? Today? And all the girls get to pick? Even the ones who aren't coupled up? Yes, Chelsea. All the girls. Lottie's eyes light up. Gary scratches the back of his neck and avoids making eye contact with anyone. Lottie wants to be me so bad. Listen, I'm not giving you Gary. Gary's mine. That's my man. Hannah half smiles at you. If I choose to stick with Gary, there's definitely going to be some competition. After this recoupling, we'll be in the same couples until we leave the villa. And it's a lady's choice. I don't know about you girls, but I'm excited. No one asked. No one asked. No one cares. You and Chelsea exchange a look. Princess, can you come with me for a sec? Also, I forgot to mention, during Casa Amor, I got a scene with Chelsea that I never got before. And I don't know if you guys remember, but when Chelsea storms off, I forgot which option you pick, but if you like get ridiculously mad like she does, you get to go with her and have a whole conversation. And I got that gym scene. It wasn't even a gym scene, it was just like a regular scene. And I was so shook because I was like, I could have been getting this scene this whole time. This whole time I could have been talking shit with my girl Chelsea. My girl Belsie, that's her name now, Belsie. I need to have a chat. I just need to bring that up because I was like, this scene is hidden. It's a hidden scene and I love it. She leans in closer. About the recoupling. You look over at Gary. Ooh, I'll make us some breakfast while you're away. A chat with Chelsea could help get my head around the recoupling. Sure, it'd be a great talk. Also, I spent a lot of monies to get these gyms. Not a lot of monies, but it's monies that I don't really have. So, you know, bless credit cards. I'm just trying to make good content for you guys. I want you guys to see the content. Great! Now, let's go talk about the recoupling. You and Chelsea walk out of earshot of the rest of the islanders. How is it the final recoupling already? I know, time has just flown by. Today we're gonna pick the one that we want to spend the rest of our time oh, no, I was so close. Today we're gonna pick the one that we want to spend the rest of our time coupled up with. That makes me feel excited. I'm ready for this to be over with. After this, we can kind of relax and just see what happens. It's such a big step in a relationship, isn't it? But you two are so cute together, I know. Thank you. Thank you for thinking that. Thank you for knowing that, actually. Things have been going really well. But whoever I pick will be my partner till we leave the villa. Maybe I should tell Chelsea about Lucas. I'm gonna tell her. Just to stir some stuff up. Seeing as we're sharing, Lucas has been grafting me. Chelsea squeals in surprise. And are you interested? Am I interested in Lucas? Not in the slightest. I'm not. He had his chance and he couldn't keep up. I've told him so, but I'll make it clearer. This recoupling is massive. This time tomorrow, we could be coupled up with our dream partner. Or we could be stuck with someone we're not into for the rest of the show. You have to know by now, right? Who do you really want to be with? It's a big decision. Don't choose lightly. If you end up with someone who's not your first choice, this whole summer might have been for nothing. The person I really want to be with is... It's Gary, but Noah's an option. They don't need to know that I picked that answer. They don't need to know I picked Noah over Gary. I'm sure there's something between us. I've just gotta have faith it'll work out okay in the end. Even if we don't get to couple up officially, there's gotta be some way we can still be together, right? Princess, are you alright? You've been quiet for ages. What? Yeah, I'm fine. You sure, hun? You totally zoned out for a good minute. I was lost in thought. Let's go and see if there's any breakfast left. Why wouldn't there be breakfast left? Gary said he was making some for me. That's a great idea. Whoever's eating my breakfast, I'm gonna punch them. You and Chelsea can hear laughter, you follow the noise. Can you imagine 2 of Bobby? No, I couldn't. What a nightmare that would be. You can't recreate perfection. But that's the whole point. It's a clone. He'd be exactly like you in every way. Calm down now, Raheem. Not in every way. Bobby winks at you. Don't wink at me. I'm gonna eye roll. Oh, why did I get hearts for that? I rolled my eyes at this man. Why did he like that? You could use another act. I could use another me. I could use another Gil. I would like 2 more of Gil, please. I need servants. Bobby looks a bit hurt. The world needs 2 of me. Do we need 2 of you, act? I feel like 1 of you is definitely enough. Maybe like a mini me of you? Cause fun size. It'll be a fun-sized you. Why are we talking about cloning Bobby? Great question. Because in an ideal world, more than 1 of you lucky ladies would be able to couple up with all of this. No one wants to couple up with you now, Bobby. What makes you think we'd want another one of you? He poses and pouts. Hope taps him playfully on the arm. Stop it, I'm eating. OMG, what if the clone tried to take over your life? I mean, would you know who was the original? Tell me something about yourself that no one else knows. When I was 7, I wet myself at a friend's birthday party. I had to spend the rest of the party in one of her dresses. You've worn a kilt before though, haven't you, Bobo? What is Bobo? What is his name? Where are these nicknames? They're just coming out with stuff now. Yeah, I had no problems with it. The girl whose dress it was, that's a different story. You know what? I feel that. You're not gonna wear one of my nice dresses after you pissed yourself at my birthday party. No, you're gonna wear a plastic bag. You're not wearing my nice dress. I hope she sued. I hope she sued for dry cleaning. Yeah, I had no problems with it. Yeah, I regret that. Anyway, a clone would never know that about me. I think I'd have... Today's not the day. I think the universe is telling me that I should not stream this week. I feel like that's what the universe is telling me, because why are there so many things happening? Why can't there ever be something nice? I just want niceness for like an hour and a half, please. I think I'd have some kind of safety word. I bet you would. Don't flirt with her in my face, Gary. Don't do that. Because I'll flirt with someone in your face. You won't like it. Couldn't you tell from a secret birthmark or beauty spot? It's a clone. It'd have all the same birthmarks you had. Oh yeah. Princess, what do you think? Best way to spot a clone? I would ask them a security question, have a code word. Are you talking about those remote controlled airplanes? Let's switch topics. That's a drone. Oh. I was so done with this conversation, I just switched topics. Gary comes over and puts his arm around you. He leans into your ear. Where's my breakfast, actually? You said you were making me breakfast, and I don't see it, Gary. What'd you make me? Hey, can we have a chat in private? Sure. You follow Gary over to the daybeds. You and Gary stretch out on the bed. The sound of birdsong fills the air. There's a moment of silence before Gary turns to you. So, the final recoupling. Yeah, what about it? Funny how time flies. I thought it would be good if we talked about it. Do we need to? Do we need to talk about it? He looks at you thoughtfully. I don't think I've ever been this happy with someone. You're such an amazing girl. I think we make a great team. But I wanted to make sure you felt the same. So, how do you feel about us being coupled up? How do I feel about being coupled with Gary? I'm really happy. It hasn't been easy. I'm not sure how I feel. I'm gonna say I'm really happy. I'm really happy. I'm so relieved to hear you say that. Good, you should be. You should be. Because there's no one else I'd want to be coupled up with. Then act like it. Act like it, Gary, and maybe I'll believe you. Gary takes your hand in his. I think we have something really special. We could have a future outside the villa. Gary thinks there's a future for us. There is. Don't act surprised. I plan on marrying this man in like 2 weeks from now. I should tell him about Lucas. If it came out later, it would make me look bad. Hi, Lene! How are you doing? How are you doing, bestie? Sorry, I like stretch my leg out. Whenever I sit on my grandma's bed, I just like sprawl out. And then sometimes I get stuck in one position. Not that it matters, not that you care, but I was just letting you know. So if you hear movement, like sheets rustling, that's what it is. I'm just moving on the bed like a freak. Doing well, how about you? I'm feeling better. I am feeling better. Thank you for asking. I went to see my plastic surgeon today. He cut a stitch out of me that's been bothering me. But besides that, I was in ER on Sunday. I'm doing better now. I have a doctor's appointment set for a follow-up for that. I was hoping immediately, but no one could see me immediately, so I have to wait till next Tuesday. But yeah. I'm also glad you're doing well. You hate stitches that are like that? Yeah, it was not fun times. It was a little painful, but I ignored it. I did my best to ignore it. You've gone quiet. Should I tell him about Lucas grafting on me? Yes, I'm snitching on Lucas. I'm not gonna have my man being insecure up here. I should though. I should, because he's been trying to make me look weird. If I want this to work, I need to be honest. Look, Gary, you're right. Actually, can we talk about something that's been bugging me? I don't like the way that Hussy's been hanging around you, Gary. I don't like that. Fix it. You sigh and take a moment. What's up, Poppet? Lucas has been grafting on me. He's been persistent, and last night he tried to make a move at the party. What? See, you would have known that if you were paying attention to me this whole time. You were so far up Hannah's coochie that you can't see nothing. Nothing happened, but I want us to be honest. Plus, it made me feel uncomfortable. What with you not knowing and him being so persistent? Yeah, I totally get it. Gary takes your hand and looks at you thoughtfully. I'm glad you told me about this. You didn't have to. It means we trust each other. I'm gonna have a word with him. He's coming on way too strong in my opinion. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable, babe. Thank you. I'm gonna have a word too. I'm glad we talked. Now, I'm starving. Yeah, because Gary ate the breakfast he made for me. Let's go grab something to eat. You were supposed to make me breakfast. What are you talking about? Let's go grab something. The girls have called a meeting to discuss the recoupling. I haven't eaten a single thing. I'm gonna faint in the summer heat. Wisely, the boys have decided to take this opportunity to work on their tans. Gotta look good for that final recoupling. The girls are already chatting away excitedly. You take a seat around the fire. I've got butterflies. How are the rest of you girls feeling? Why is Elisa here? Elisa should not be here. That should be Marisol. Ooh, the way they are just messing this game. Before Raheem, I just have been after someone whose pants I could get off. Okay, Joe. But we're so close now. It really feels like we're boyfriend and girlfriend. I still feel like Shannon should have been here and not you, but that's just my opinion. There's more to coupling up than attraction. Lottie gives Hannah a pointed look. Hannah smiles. Why are y'all beefing over a guy that's not even yours? Like, that's the real thing for me. Cause I'm with the guy that you guys want and he don't want y'all. Please stop this nonsense. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for both of you. I agree, it's gotta be someone you think you could go the distance with. Surely it should be someone you think you could win Love Island with. What do you think, princess? About what? What do I think about what? You guys are having the most innate conversation, so boring. What matters most about the final recoupling? Winning. Sorry to ruin the illusion, girls. Some of us are here to play the game. I am here to play the game. Too right, princess. You could use the cash to jet somewhere fancy. Ooh, like Mykonos. You know what I think? I don't care what you think right now, Lottie. Hold that thought, Lottie. See, even the narrator. Guys, I've got a text. Come on, you didn't think it was gonna be lazy day in the sun, did you? Next time on Love Island, our couples contemplate their future together. What? The UK? You think we're staying home for our first holiday? That's England, Scotland, North Ireland, and Wales. That's 4 countries. And will Lottie and Hannah ever talk about the elephant in the room? What elephant in the room? It's an expression, Chelsea. There isn't a real elephant. See, they're being so mean to Chelsea because Chelsea's not that fucking stupid. Like, she's a little stupid, but she's not that stupid. So 2, Happily Ever After. It's time to play Happily Ever After, but things won't end up happily for some islanders. They won't? Who? Who's not gonna be happy? Better not be me. Previously on Love Island, our islanders got excited about the final recoupling. This is it, girls, the final stretch. But it wouldn't be Love Island if we didn't put our couples to the test. I'll leave it to Hannah to give them the good news. I got a text. Please don't let it be a physical challenge. Girl, same. I don't want to do nothing like that. I'd rather just have a bobby fish and lie by the pool. Noah and the other islanders excitedly make their way over. Where's my food, though? I still didn't get fed. Islanders, it's time to play Happily Ever After. We're asking some big questions. But will your answers match up with your partners? You have 30 minutes to make sure you really know each other before the questions begin. Hashtag couple goals, hashtag made for each other. You know what, I kind of want to do this, like, Happily Ever After thing, like the, what's it called, the Newlyweds Challenge? I feel like me and Gil would fail, though. I really do feel like we would fail the Newlyweds Challenge if we did it. So, it's a compatibility quiz? You mean to see if you're right for each other in the long run? Ooh, that's exciting. Well, it would be exciting if I was with someone who didn't fancy someone else. Ooh. Ooh? Who are you with again, Chelsea? I don't remember who you're with. Yeah, that's a bit of a compatibility deal breaker. You could be wrong about that, Chelsea. My instincts are never wrong. Except that one time I was at the beach and I was sure there was a shark. Princess, tell Gary to get over here. Gary's already over here. He's right there. He's right in between Lottie and Evelyn. You spot Gary chatting with Lucas and wave him over. You may as well all give up now. You know Noah and me are gonna smash this. Are you? Are you gonna smash that? You might want to keep an eye on your throne, Your Majesty. On my throne? What do you mean? Oh, you're talking to Hope because she thinks she's the shit and she's not. Why have a challenge like this right before recoupling? Why do you think, Lottie? For the drama. So you know you're coupled up with the best man in here. Gary comes over and puts an arm around you. I think me and Princess got this sewn up, right, Poppet? Do I think Gary and I could win this challenge? Maybe. If I remember his responses. We're gonna smash it. Let's see what the questions are like first. There's no way we're winning. We're gonna smash it. Let's keep this positive. You both high five. I can't wait. I can't wait either. Oh, look how cute you two are. There's a buzz of excitement. The Islanders go off to talk strategy. I guess I've got some spare time. I think I'll go grab a snack. Finally, I eat for the first time today. I eat after they starved me. You wander over to the kitchen. Why do I feel nervous about this challenge? I don't know. Maybe I'm just hungry? A snack will sort me out. You peer into the fridge looking for something delicious to eat. What should I have? Peanut butter and banana sandwich? Gross. Leftover pasta? Gross. Olives? Gross. I guess I'll have pasta. I don't like peanut butter and I don't like bananas and I've never had an olive in my life, but just from the way they smell, I don't think I would like them. But I'm not really a pasta person, so I don't know. I guess I just have to pick the pasta. Cold pasta. That's disgusting. Warm that shit up. Hey, I've been looking for you. I wanted to apologize. Lucas gets distracted by your food. It looks really, really good. Lucas stares at your food hungrily. Lucas wants some of my food. Let him have a bite. Ask him what he wants. Tell him to make his own. Here, you can have a cold pasta. I don't want it. Go on, have some. Lucas smiles gratefully and helps himself. It's so good. What? He raises a finger and swallows his bite. It was good. Thanks. Here, sweetheart. I didn't come here for food. I came to say sorry. So Gary found me to have a little word. Oh, he did. I've realized I've been coming on pretty strong and I've overstepped a boundary. If I've made you feel uncomfortable, it wasn't my intention. Lucas is apologizing for coming on strong. I'd rather you just left me alone, took your time to realize that. It made me uncomfortable. I'm not gonna say it made me uncomfortable. I don't want to shame him any more than he already feels. You know, I'm sparing him. I tried to tell you no nicely and you just haven't been listening. Lucas winces and shifts awkwardly. I don't know what else to say, but sorry, I'm not going to make excuses. I wasn't really thinking about how you might be feeling, and I let my feelings get the better of me. Thank you for saying something. I'm not like this. There's an awkward silence. Look, let's just move forward as friends. I'd like that. Lucas opens his mouth to say something else, but he's interrupted by a shout from the pool. It's time for the challenge, you lot! Okay, Hannah. Okay. Today's challenge is a little game I cooked up called Happily Ever After, which in Love Island speak means if you're still together after 6 weeks after the show ends. The couples will be answering questions about their future. If their answers match up, they get to take a step towards happiness, which looks a lot like the challenge platform with some fancy decorations on it. You spot Gary and make your way over. Gary smiles and puts him arm around you. We're up to this again. We're up to this again. Ready, Poppet? Let's do this. There's a buzz of excitement. Hannah gestures for silence and the Islanders quiet down. Okay, Islanders. This is how it works. We'll ask you a question about where you see yourself in 5 years. You and your partner will write your responses on your boards. If your answers match up, you can take a step forward. First couple to reach the arch wins. The couples grab their boards and get ready to begin. Couples, for your first holiday, will you stay in the UK or go abroad? The couples start writing their answers on their boards. For our first holiday, I'd pick, I don't know. I've never been to the UK. I guess we're gonna go abroad. I have no idea what Gary would pick. He might pick the UK. I'd love to go somewhere tropical. You think for a moment. I want to make sure me and Gary win this challenge. Should I try and cheat? No, we're gonna win this honest, fair and square. But what if we aren't? That could be super embarrassing. No. Oh my fucking god. Stop! Stop this nonsense! Shut up! I'm gonna break this television. It interrupts me one more time. I hope I'm right. Let's see, Chelsea and Henrik, show us your answers. They flip their boards over. What? The UK? You think we're staying home for our first holiday? That's England, Scotland, North Ireland, and Wales. That's 4 countries. Is there a South Ireland? Is there an East and West Ireland? Why is Ireland, North Ireland separate from just regular Ireland? I don't know enough about geography, especially the UK, because my whole life I thought the UK just meant Great Britain, and so I was very confused whenever they mentioned the UK. I mean, I know this now, but like, do I really? Not really. Not really. Like, why is Ireland split from North Ireland? I mean, I guess I could look this up on my own time. But, you know, there's questions. I have questions. And maybe I'll get answers eventually if I feel like looking this up. 4 countries I can't get a tan in. Ooh, tell them. Well, you two won't be going anywhere right now. Let's see Noah and Hope. What have you got? They smile and turn their boards over. Bali. Yeah, we've talked about this. It would be nice to go to a real island. Wait a minute. Love Island isn't a real island? Princess and Gary, show us what you've got. You turn over your board. It's gotta be abroad. Yeah, there's no way we're staying in the UK. Ugh, look at us, in sync. Gary gives you a wink. Take a step forward. You and Gary take a large step forward. I want to take him back to Oz with me and meet my mates. I put Oz. That'd be an amazing first holiday. I put the UK. Thought me and Graham would probably do a trip on the boat. You see how like Marisol and Graham are just so irrelevant now? I forgot they were here. Like, if Elisa didn't pop up earlier, I would have been like, she shouldn't be here, and that's the only reason I noticed Marisol wasn't here. Babe, I put Spain. I thought you'd want to do that. Aren't we in Spain right now? I'm pretty sure we're in Spain right now. It's so sweet you want a holiday on the boat. As long as we're together, who cares, right? I care. No steps for you. I think Marisol and Graham are laying it on a bit thick. Everyone gets that they're into each other. Not me being a hater. Next question, Islanders. Whose place do you spend the winter break at? That's easy, his place. We're staying at his. It'd be nice to spend winter break at his place. Winter break? Why is there a winter break? Do they get winter break in the UK? Like, winter break's only for people in school. Not my throat giving out on me. Hold on, I got some pomegranate juice. I like pomegranates, but I don't know if I like pomegranate juice. Kind of suspicious how it doesn't really taste like pomegranate. Okay. My throat's cold. Joe, what did you and Ibrahim decide? His mom is an amazing cook, so we're going to his. Yeah, I love you, babe, but we're not eating your food. Ooh. Ooh, okay. That's so fucking rude. Take a step forward, you two. Time to show us what you got, Gary. I know she wants to meet my family, so I put down my place, of course. I want to meet your nan. I want to have her roast that you've hyped up this entire show. That's what I said. I think Hope and Noah might have some competition. Take another step forward. I put down my parents' place in Australia. She loves Australia. No way. The holidays should be snowy and tinsely. You shouldn't spend them on a beach. We have tinsel and a barbecue. We are not doing barbecue for Christmas, no. See, my grandma, my paternal grandma, she barbecues on Christmas. And you would think, like, that doesn't seem like a good idea, because, you know, it's not the middle of winter, but it's winter, it's snow. But she be barbecuing, it should be good as fuck. I haven't had her barbecue in years, though. Barbecue for Christmas dinner sounds lush. I want it. I'm so hungry. See, we're so hungry because there's no way in hell I'm eating cold pasta. Cold pizza, sure, but cold pasta, no. It's still anyone's game. Princess and Gary and Hope and Noah are in the lead, with the other couples close behind. We'd be in the lead if someone wasn't so picky about their food. We all know the next big step in any relationship is getting a pet. Will you be a dog or a cat couple? See, this is difficult because I have Jax right now. I'm just speaking like in terms of my real life, and I want a cat. I want a dog, but I want a cat because I've never had a cat. And Gil had a cat, and he had a dog. But I know Jax isn't good with cats, so we couldn't get a cat until after Jax, you know, inevitably leaves this world. So sad. I'm not looking forward to that day. But yeah, I think I want a cat because Gil's a cat person. He really likes cats. But I don't know. I feel like me and Gary would get a dog. Gary seems like a dog kind of guy. Doesn't seem like very cat-like. We're definitely not cat people. Well, that's not true. That's not true. We're cat people. I'm a cat person. I'm a dog person. I'm most animal kind of person. Like I said, I have allergies, so I probably would need to be taking like a bajillion Benadryl a day. Somehow, no one seems to notice this bizarre pantomime, and Gary writes down his answer. Not from saying that we're cheating, and we're not. Chelsea and Henrik, show us your boards. They smile and flip them over. Dog! Guinea pig! That wasn't an option. You had to say dog or cat. If I had to put it in a group, I'd say guinea pig was probably more dog than cat. What the fuck, Chelsea? But it's neither. Sorry, guys. I don't think we're going to come last. Gary, what did you and Princess say? Has to be a dog. They're so active, you can take them on hikes and runs. You can't really do that with a cat. I mean, you can. You can. They might need to be leashed. I put down dog. That's a step forward then. Hope and Noah, are you cat or dog people? We're dog people. But the small cute type that you can fit in a handbag. No, I don't want a small dog. Like, small dogs are cute, but if I get a dog, I want a big dog. But I'm gonna be upset because I don't have to pick up big dog poo. That's a lot. That's a lot for me. So I'm gonna get a medium dog. I'm not carrying a dog around in a handbag. But you are moving another step closer to winning this. Hope and Noah's answers matched up again. They're cheating. They're cheating. I smell collusion. There's no way that they're getting these answers correct because they're making it seem like me and Gary are cheating, but we're not. So that means no one Hope's cheating. I don't care if they are cheating, I know. Telepathically, I'm reading their minds, they're cheating. They must be looking at each other's boards. Hope may know a lot about Noah, but she doesn't know everything. Ooh, That's true. She does not know everything. Me and Noah were getting it on in the background. The couple settled down for the next question. Hey, Maddie. How you doing? Doing good? This is a big one. Do you want children in the next 5 years? The next 5 years. Let's see, I'm 25 now. Sure, that sounds like a good time to have a kid in my 30s. I was thinking maybe my 40s, but maybe I'll do late 30s, you know? Maybe I'll do late 30s. But does Gary want children? Gary seems like he'd be the kind of guy that likes children. So I'm gonna say, yeah, that's the plan. I can't wait to start a family. Princess, what did you put down? You know, lately, I have been a little baby crazy. You're fine? I'm glad you're fine. Just lurking? That's okay. You can lurk as long or as much as you need to. Do not feel pressured. But yeah, I've been like really baby crazy lately. And I don't know why. Like sometimes I'll be like, I want a baby, I want a child, I want to raise a child. I want them to grow up. I want to help them with their school projects that they do at the last minute. I want to be in the parent-teacher conferences. I want to be at the bake sale. I want an SUV. I want to be a soccer mom. and then sometimes I'm like, I can't fucking stand kids. Like, the thought of having a child just like grosses me out sometimes. But like, it goes back and forth. So that's how I know I'm not ready for kids right now. But I think, like, eventually I would like a child, a singular child. And then we'd get a whole bunch of pets so they're not lonely, you know? Princess, what did you put down? What did I put down? It's a yes for me. I know we haven't talked about it. It was a yes for me, too. See, I completely forgot what we were talking about, but I was on topic, but I wasn't. I guess that's another step forward for you, too, then. Noah, what did you say? I said yes. I love kids. I also love kids. Kids, precious, hilarious, the best. So entertaining. That's not their job to be entertaining, but they are. They're just entertaining. Hope hesitates for a second and then turns her board to reveal no. Ooh. Oh, but whenever we've talked about it, she was lying. She was lying, Noah. Don't pick her. Pick me. Pick me. Whenever we talk about it, you always talk about wanting loads of kids. It's so easy for guys to say that. If you had to be pregnant for 9 months or put your career on hold, you'd change your tune. Childbirth can be excruciating. Also, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to birthing a child. I really think I'm gonna get a surrogate, and then I'm gonna get a fake pregnancy belly so I still get the attention from the pregnancy. And then, boom, I have the baby at the hospital with the surrogate. We're in sync, we're together, I'm there for her. Obviously, I would pay her handsomely for the labor that she had to go through. But I feel like if I gave birth, I don't know if I survive it. I do not know. It doesn't just end there, it's a lifelong job. You're pushing something the size of a watermelon out of... Can we do without the imagery? But that's the reality. It's amazing, but it does change your body completely. While you're pregnant, and after, it's really interesting, actually. You should read up on it. Okay, that little interaction right there, that little pocket, didn't really make sense. You've been quiet, Princess. What do you think? I don't need to have thoughts on this. Hope, do whatever the fuck you want with your body. It's your body. If you don't want children, don't have children. If you want children, have children. It's as simple as that. It's really that simple. What are my opinions on having kids? Both people need to be informed. You don't have to have kids. It's a big decision. I really want them. All of these statements are correct. Both people need to be informed about the children that they are having. You don't have to want kids, so you shouldn't have to have kids. If you don't want kids, do not have kids. And it's a big decision to have a child because you are their parent for the rest of their entire life until you die. Like, it doesn't stop after 18. You keep being that child's parent forever. It's a lot of responsibility. It's a lot of work. It's a lot. But do I really want them? I kind of do. I kind of do want them. Like, I used to want twins because I wanted to dress them up in cute little outfits. You know, obviously, when they're older, they can dress however they want. But when they're babies, they can dress up in cute little outfits. They can be matching and it'd be so cute. But then I think about it and I'm like, do I fucking want two babies at the same time? I think I'll be fine with one. Because I went from 3 kids to 2 kids to 1 kid, and sometimes I'm at like maybe half a kid. Maybe I want half a kid. I don't know how that will work out, but foster parent, there we go. That's how I'll have half a kid. I can foster a child. What's my opinion on having kids? Not now, obviously. I'm not in the position. It's a big decision. That's what I'm gonna say. It's a big decision. I mean, we're just playing a game right now, but this needs a longer discussion, really. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I know. I'm right about everything, except for when I'm not. Well, something to think about while you two stay where you are. Okay, shady. The game not me stuttering. The game carries on for a few more rounds. We've been doing really well. We've actually been answering all the questions correctly. And we've hardly talked about a lot of this stuff. Yeah, it'd be nice if we did have these conversations. That'd be great, Fusebox, if you had like conversations just moving out throughout the series, and then we could just like have all these conversations come back full circle. But no, you don't want to do that because you suck. Gary and me are getting really lucky. We're made for each other. Maybe this is actually going to work out. Moving in together is a big step for a couple. Whose hometown will you live in? I would want to live in... Can we move somewhere that's not either of our hometowns? I want to get out of this town with my friends, you know? Pop punk. Emo kid. I'm gonna pick his hometown because he's really attached to his Nam. But you know, it's okay. It's okay to be attached to your Nam. Relationships are about compromise. I said Portsmouth. In real life though, I don't think, like I said, I don't want to be in either hometown. I want to be as far away from these people, these deranged, crazy people, as I can be. There's a dock. It'd work for both of us. You'd be in your hometown and I could keep my boat there. That's weird, but it's resourceful. We're just made for each other, huh? Marisol gives Graham a kiss on the cheek. They're actually a pretty good fit, are they? Step forward, guys. Princess and Gary, you're up. I moved to Gary's hometown. Where does he live? I forgot where he lives. He lives somewhere. Which would be amazing, babe, because that's what I put down. I feel like Gary is so selfish. Thought you might. There's another step towards the finish line. A few more rounds go by. Well done, babe. We've got this. Lottie and Bobby are hugging each other, having just got 3 questions right in a row. Damn, they're getting really close. Lucas clears his throat. Okay. That's the last of the questions. Well done, Lottie and Bobby. You're our winners. How the fuck did they win? Me and Gary have been getting every single question right. How did they win? I smell collusion. I want to recount. The Islanders give a round of applause to Lottie and Bobby. I'm not clapping for them. I'm not clapping. I know they cheated. I can't believe this. Princess and Gary share second place with Noah and Hope. Close behind, we have Joe and Ibrahim. The least said about Chelsea and Henrik, the better. We were so close. I can't believe Hope and Noah didn't win. I can believe it. Don't worry about them though. Worry about me. If it had been, let me stop. Let me pause. Let me breathe. If it had been me and Noah, we'd have crushed it. Don't say that. Because we're playing Noah. We don't want Noah. I'm with Gary 100%. Despite the answers I'm picking, I'm with Gary. Hannah wanders over to Lottie and Bobby with a bemused look on her face. Despite a few disagreements, you two are weirdly in sync. I wouldn't say it was weird. Yeah, they're like besties. He's secretly in love with me. Yeah, I'm crazy about you. Aw, Bobby's actually blushing. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about Bobby. Actually, that's a bit weird. Why is it weird that he's blushing? The couple slowly make their way to the villa. You and Gary hold back. Lottie and Bobby won. I can't believe it. We were so close. At least Hope and Noah didn't win. It's just a game, I suppose. I can't believe it. We were so close. We should have won. I could taste the bubbles. Winning isn't everything, Poppet. It is when I'm playing. When other people are doing it and I'm not involved, it's just a game. But when I'm playing, I came to win. And if I win, I'm gloating. If I lose, I'm pouting. I'm a sore winner and a sore loser. I suppose you're right. Gary puts his arm around you and you tilt your head up to look at the villa. It's a beautiful ending to a pretty great day. Gary thinks it's been a good day. It's been a great day. It would have been better if we had won. It's been okay. I'm sulking. I guess that would have been the cherry on top. Why would you say that to me? You know I'm allergic to cherries, Gary. Are you trying to poison me? Are you trying to kill me? Are you trying to get rid of me already? But personally, I think we smashed it. I'm feeling really good about the recoupling later. After you told me about Lucas, I'll be honest, I had some doubts. But this challenge has just proved to me that I'm with the right girl. Good. I'm glad. Gary takes your face in his hands, he looks into your eyes and smiles. Now I'm smushing my face. I love you. Gary just told me he loved me. Oh my god, I love you too. Gary's face lights up. He pulls you close. Kiss him. As your lips meet, you get a waft of Henrik's chalk and not them replacing Gary with Henrik. This is disgusting. I don't want this, man. Ugh, okay. You get a waft of Henrik's chalk and lavender scent, and you can almost feel the sea air blowing across a cliff-top running trail. So they do this. When I did my Marisol route, they also replaced Henrik with Marisol, and I was like, why? I just want to be a lesbian, and I can't even be a lesbian? It was so disappointing. He kisses your neck. His lips are warm, and his skin silky against yours. His touch makes you feel tingly. You put your arms around him, digging your fingertips into the taut muscles on his back. I like these. Got me filling this man up. My muscles, they're all yours. I'm barfing. Disgusting. Henrik, get out of here. Get out. I don't want you. I could mess with him, or maybe not. I thought they were yours. You're my very own servant. So you're my very own servant? Your wish is my clam. Oh my gosh. Your wish is my command, my lady. I'm over here combining words. Maybe I need one of those, like, things. You know those ADHD tools that are supposed to help you read better? That's what I need. Maybe I should start taking ADHD pills too. Because I took those when I was in college. I was living so good. I could focus so well. And I feel like ever since I stopped taking them because they stopped giving them to me, I've been all over the place. I can't even speak right. Then I want you to bring me a king-size bar of chocolate. Okay. I don't think we have any chocolate in the villa. Find some. Find some. How about another kiss instead? No thanks. No thanks, I don't want to kiss you. He kisses you again slowly. You lean into it and enjoy the feeling of his lean, toned body pressed against yours. Gary's not lean. Gary's pure muscle. You put your arms around Gary's waist and walk back to the villa to get ready for the recoupling. Can't believe they did that to me. They made me have that Henrik scene. I'm disgusted. Princess and Gary sitting in a tree. Recoupling. I know it doesn't work. But nothing matters when love is in the air. It smells a lot like Raheem's aftershave. You're only meant to use a splash, Raheem. Why are they shitting on this man? I don't care about Raheem. Next time on Love Island, the final recoupling. I don't think I've ever been this excited about a recoupling before. But we're on the last episode of day 25. It's the final recoupling. Oh my god. Together forever. Time for the final recoupling. Who do you want to be by your side? I want Gary to be by my side. But I want Noah to think that I want him. Just so he doesn't pick Hope. That's literally all this is. I just don't want Hope to be happy ever. Previously on Love Island, our couples played happily ever after. Will you be a dog or a cat couple? Guinea pig! We love that for you, Chelsea. We really do. Spoiler alert, Chelsea and Henrik didn't win. It was a fairy tale ending for Princess and Gary, who took their relationship to the next level. Did we? I love you, Poppet. I guess. Because he said he loves me. Whatever. I love you too. But anything could happen at tonight's recoupling. What could happen? There's a buzz of excitement in the dressing room. The girls fiddle with rollers and makeup brushes before the recoupling. I don't think I've ever been this excited about a recoupling before. After the last challenge, I can totally see why. Rude. Joe's so fucking rude. Moving on. Where did you and Gary disappear to, Princess? We had to talk about the recoupling and the girls watch you expectantly. He told me he loves me. The girls squeal with glee. Everyone besides Elodie, it seems. She looks so upset. Oh my god, hun! That's huge! What did you say? I told him I love him too. I mean, what else am I supposed to say to that? You know? I gotta tell him I love him back. Even if I don't mean it, I'm joking. Don't do that. Do not do that. I've always been the one to say I love you first to all of my partners, and I always tell them you do not feel pressure to say you love me back. Like, it's okay if you do not love me back. I understand. This is new to you. It's new to me. But I feel love so hard. Like, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Like, I love love. I want love for everybody. And I'm okay with you not saying that you love me back. I'm totally fine with that. I love you though, you know? Squeals of joy pierce the air and the girls clamor around to give hugs and celebrate. This is such great news. You two are so great together. I know. It's like that Ryan Gosling movie where the woman gets old and forgets her husband. The Notebook? How is it anything like The Notebook? I've never seen The Notebook, so I can't say for sure. They both love each other, don't they? Too right, Chelsea, too right. Hope rolls her eyes. She turns to you. Knowing you're with someone that cares about you makes all the difference. That's what I'm looking for. Someone who's really into me and fit. Who have you got your eye on, Chelsea? I don't want to jinx it. I'd better not say. Hannah smiles mischievously. She sneaks aside a glance at Lottie, who looks anxious. Sure, sometimes it can be better if no one knows who you've got your eye on. But still, come on, everyone has their favorites. I think we all know in our heart who we want to end up with. This is our last chance to be with that special someone. I'm not gonna blurt it out, but out of all the people in the villa, who did I hope I'd end up with? Gary. I'm gonna say Gary. He's funny and fit. I can't believe how lucky I am to be coupled up with him. Are you even listening to me? No. No, I'm never listening to any of the bullshit you guys are saying. Sorry, I was lost in thought. I said, what are you wearing? She's right, it's the final recoupling, so I want to look spectacular. What outfit should I choose? We're gonna wear this one. They know how hot I am already. I mean, they do. Look at me. I'm amazing. I should be able to get away with this. Stop it. Stop it. Your outfits, they look great on you. You're amazing. This was such a strong look the first time. I'm really glad you brought it back for another go. Thanks, babe. We're off to the fire pit. Our islanders have gathered around the fire pit for the final recoupling of the season. After today, our couples will stay the same until they leave the villa. Who's breaking up and who's not? That's the real question. I know who's breaking up and who's not, but I don't know fully who's breaking up and who's not. Because we gotta wait until Noah tells me. He has to tell me if he's saying these words to Hope or not. Better pick someone who doesn't hog the sheets, ladies. Apparently I'm a sheet hogger. I don't believe that. I just feel like the sheets are just attracted to me. But, you know, whatever. The boys look over nervously and speak amongst themselves. You look around and spot Gary while I'm looking your way. I should smile. You smile like Gary. He smiles from ear to ear. Cute. Gary looks so happy. Someone's phone beeps and everyone falls silent. The girls exchange looks. Hope stands up. It's me. Hope positions herself in front of Noah. Noah smiles warmly. We all know there's only one boy for me. I feel so lucky to have been able to share my journey with him. Even though it's had its ups and downs. Ho's voice trembles as she fights back tears. There's no one else I want by my side. That's why the boy I choose to couple up with is Noah. The boys share and Noah steps forward and wraps his arms around Hope. Babe, you know how I feel about you. When I thought I'd lost you, it felt terrible. Okay, Noah. But now we get to be together until we leave the villa. Nope, forever, babe. Ooh, okay. Those two are so fake. There's no way they'll last a day outside the villa. I love being a hater. A phone beeps. It's me. You take your place in front of the islanders, nerves start to take hold. The person I choose is going to be my partner for the rest of the summer. Things have been going well with Gary. This is the last coupling. I want to be with someone I know I can make a go of it with. It should be someone I've got history with. Why are we doing all this? Let me just pick Gary and let's move on. Princess, you've zoned out again. What is with you today? Listen, I don't know. Today I've been thinking about how important it is to have the right person by your side. The person I am choosing today is fun. No matter what happens, good or bad, we can make it a laugh. I think we have real chemistry. We just have that spark. I can really see a future beyond the villa for us. Which is why the person I want to couple up with is Ibrahim. No, disgusting. Gary. Gary pulls you close and you share a loving embrace. I didn't realize how nervous I was until you said my name. I thought my heart was gonna jump out of my mouth. That's interesting. Are you gonna throw up? Don't throw up on me. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me, princess. Of course I am. I'm the best thing that's happened to everybody. I'm so glad we're together. The best is yet to come, babe. Cute. It's me and you until the end, babe. Cheers fill the air. You see Lottie clapping unenthusiastically. That's hilarious. You notice Hannah looking over at Lottie, a little concerned. That's hilarious. The remaining boys gather closer. A phone beeps. It's Hannah. Hannah takes her place in front of the boys. I've had my eye on this boy ever since I walked back into the villa. There's been a spark between us. Let's see if we can turn it into a passionate fire. The boy I like to couple up with is... There's a silence. The islanders exchange looks of uncertainty. Hannah takes a deep breath and turns to face Henrik. Girl, take him. Take him, get him far away. I don't want him here. He keeps trying to be with me and I don't want to be with him. I knew it! This is why I have a backup plan. I'm sorry she stole your man, Chelsea. You want me to fight her? I'll beat her up behind the house. Noah puts an arm around Chelsea, who sighs. Henrik's face lights up and he walks over to Hannah. I can finally do this. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Henrik leans in and gives Hannah a kiss. The islanders look on in surprise. I never thought I'd have my head turned. I always thought it would be... I always thought it would take someone exceptional to do that. And that's what you are. Exceptional. Okay, she's alright. She's like a 7. She's not like 12. I'm excited to see where this could go. Me too, Henrik. How long has that been going on for? I don't know. I can't tell you. I really can't. Gary seems surprised about Hannah and Henrik. You better not be jealous. It's a total surprise. Come on, it was so obvious. You better not be jealous. No, nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought, Gary. Keep your little thoughts to yourself, okay? There's a beep. The remaining girls check their phones. Lottie, babe? It's you. You're up. What? Okay. Lottie wanders over to the boys in a daze. Well, I've chosen this boy because there was only one boy I wanted to be with. And someone else got him first. Sounds like you're a little hurt by that. It does sound like you're a little hurt by that, Lottie. It wasn't even who I thought I was gonna. No, it wasn't even who I thought was going to be. That sentence did not make sense to me, and I'm just choosing to ignore it now. I'm moving on. This boy is the only one that is going to be able to make me smile now. The boy I choose to couple up with is Bobby. Lottie wipes away a tear and takes a deep breath. You're so dramatic. You are so dramatic. Bobby rushes over and gives Lottie a hug. Lottie, there's no one else I would rather be coupled up with in this villa. Well, that's a lie. That's a lie. Everybody knows that you like me. There's no one in the world like you. There's a lot of people like Lottie. Me and Lottie are very similar, actually. And I feel lucky to be your friend and your partner. Lottie picked Bobby. Poor Bobby. Bobby seems happy about it. There's something going on between those two. I'm not gonna say poor Bobby. I don't give a shit about this man. Bobby seems happy about it. Those two are really close. I guess there's no one else he'd rather be with. The chatter is interrupted by a beep. Finally, it's me. I didn't think me and this boy would get another shot at a relationship. What are you talking about? You guys are together. You're officially a couple. I always felt that we had a special connection, that maybe there could be more there. You've only been here for like a week, Joe. Stop this nonsense. That's why I've got to give this relationship another go. What do you mean give it another go? What not? Joe's stressing me out with her bullshit. The boy I want to couple up with today is the sweetest guy I know. And easily the fittest guy I've ever met. Seriously, I could eat him with a spoon. He's not the fittest guy you've ever met, because Gary's right here. Gary's right here with all his titties out, you know? Gary's the fittest guy I've seen. That's my man. You can't have him though, but recognize that he's the fittest man here. Joe bites her lip and gazes longingly at Ibrahim, who blushes. Stop this. Stop this. Get a room. That's why I'm coupling up with Rahim. Ibrahim bites his bottom lip and saunters over to Joe. He takes her hand. After one date, I felt like I'd known you for ages. Then you kissed me, and I knew that I was in trouble. My head was turned, so you both admit, once again, for the record, on the record, that you lied about not kissing him. And then you made this whole thing up, and we had all that drama. Glad you're finally admitting it. Glad you got that out of your system. I cannot trust either of you. My head was turned. You're the girl of my dreams, but better, because you're here right now. The girls all and the boys cheers. I'm not doing either of those. I'm looking disrespectfully. I'm derogatorily looking at both of you. Ibrahim gives Joe a kiss and escorts her back to the fire pit. Marisol's phone beeps. Marisol takes her spot and smiles at herself. For a while there, I was like a ship lost at sea. I wasn't sure if this boy would be another iceberg, but he turned out to be my lighthouse. I wonder who she's gonna pick. Chelsea's so fucking stupid. I love her. You're joking, right? The boy I choose to couple up with is Graham. Graham beams. He runs over and picks Marisol up for a kiss. This is the first time we've seen Graham this entire episode. Do you like all that oh my gosh, not butt. Do you like all that boat stuff? My mind. I need to slow down when I read. That's what I love about you. You're so thoughtful. She's not. She's full of shit. Truth be told, I thought you were out of my league. She is a little bit. She is a little bit out of your league. When you brought me back to the villa, I felt the luckiest man alive. You're a real catch, Marisol, and everything I've looked for in a partner. Oh, babe, you're gonna make me cry. The Islanders cheer as Marisol and Graham kiss. Marisol and Graham are in love. It won't last outside the villa. It won't. Marisol will get fed up with him. Chelsea's phone goes and she jumps. Is there really any point in sending a message? It's not like I couldn't figure it out. Well, you think I'd be upset with what with my partner being stolen? But good things happen to good people. I say that because I fancied the pants off of this boy ever since he walked into the villa. And though we don't really know each other, I've got a good feeling about him. You shouldn't. Don't trust this man. Don't trust this man, Chelsea. The boy I choose to couple up with is Lucas. Lucas smiles. Since I came back to the villa, you have been the one person who has always put a smile on my face. Ooh, he lying. He lying in 4K. You're so positive and enthusiastic. It really made my time in here fun. He's straight lying to everybody right now. Because he was trying to get with me not even 2 seconds ago. Sometimes I have no idea what you're talking about, but it still manages to make me smile. I'm really glad you've chosen to couple up with me. She didn't have a choice. She did not have a choice. Lucas goes to kiss Chelsea on the cheek. She pulls him in for a full-on snog. Ooh, okay. Okay, Chelsea, calm down. The Islanders whoop and whistle. Lucas blushes and takes Chelsea proudly leads and Chelsea, no. The Islanders whoop and whistle. Lucas blushes and takes Chelsea proudly leads him to the fire pit. See, it's not me, it's the sentences. It's the sentences. And there you have it. Our final couples. Now, if you don't mind, I think I'll have a little lie down. A little lie down? What's happening? Looks like Princess and Gary need a lie down too, do we? They couldn't even wait to get into the bedroom. What are we doing? Are we doing something interesting? The other Islanders hang out in their new couples while you and Gary stretch out on the daybeds. It's clear that a few Islanders are keen to have words about the evening's recoupling. It's been a long day, and there seems to be a silent agreement that it can wait till the morning. Gary takes your hand. I should snuggle up close. You snuggle up to Gary, and he wraps his arm around you. I just wanted you to know, I meant what I said earlier about you loving me. It wasn't because of the recoupling. I really do love you. So cute. That's so cute that you love me. Glad I picked you then? Of course. You're the only one for me, babe. Gary pulls you closer. Your nose is touched. He brushes your hair from your face. Oh, how cute. You glance around the lawn. The other Islanders seem to have already made their way back into the villa. I guess they're here all alone. You bite your bottom lip and Gary smiles mischievously. What are you thinking? Lie here for a bit? Yeah, of course. Of course we're gonna lie here for a bit. I bought these gems to do this gym scenes, and I'm not gonna not do the gym scenes. Suits me. I'm super cozy. He looks at you. And the company's pretty good too. Pretty good? Gary chuckles to himself. I could take things a step further. We're going all the way. We have to. That's what we came here to see. Gary looks down at you. Okay. He looks down at me. Mans is like 5'3". Sir, we're the same height. Stop this nonsense. Look down at me. Girl, bye. He's probably not 5'3". He's probably like 5'5", 5'7". But he's short to me, okay? I'm in heels right now. I tower over him. So we're in bed after the last recoupling. We made it. Don't get too comfortable. You move closer to Gary and he bites his lip. I know that look. Do you? Do you know that look? Gary grins at you before leaning in to kiss you. His tongue slips between your lips playfully. You respond enthusiastically, excitement radiating down your body. You pull a duvet over both of your heads, creating a cozy bubble around just the two of you. It's probably super hot under them blankets. No, that's doing the most. You might as well just stay on top of them. Gary rolls on top of you, his impressive biceps on either side of your face forming the support beams of your blanket fort. Is he planking? Is he planking on top of me? What should I compliment Gary on? His bum. I can't even see it from this angle. You want to know a secret? Sure. I think you've got the best bum in the villa. It's all the squats he does. I thought you'd never notice. Gary starts kissing you again more instantly than before. Insistently, sorry. More insistently than before. You're both immersed in the moment. Your bodies moving as one. You lose any idea of how much time goes by. This is the best blanket fort ever. This is the worst blanket fort ever. Like, love you, but this blanket fort sucks ass. Do you build a lot of them? I volunteer as a fort builder on the weekends. Now you having 2 construction jobs. So, are you saying that I'm gonna have some competition when we get out here? No. That's totally not what I meant. I'm not really the multiple fort building partners at once kind of guy. I was just making a joke. Relax, babe. I was joking. I knew you didn't mean it that way. Gary kisses your forehead. You know what? This is kind of cute. It's kind of cute seeing him like this. I love you, Gary. We're together forever. That's what's so great about us. You get me. You snuggle deeper into Gary's arms, a contented smile on your face. You rub your nose against his. He laughs. You're adorable. I get told that often. Let's go to bed. I just say let's go to bed after he calls me adorable. No, thank you. No, you're cute. You're hot. I love you. Just let's hit the hay. We're done here. I want to go inside. You take Gary's hand and make your way into the villa. Next time on Love Island, there's trouble in paradise. I just feel like I came off as all senseless and petty. He didn't even know how to respond to that. And now he's just wandered off. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for not chatting. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for not lurking. Thank you for just popping in real quick. That's okay. That's okay too. It's okay to pop in and just not want to be here anymore. I get it. I'm annoying. But like, I'm a lovable annoying, you know? So I appreciate you either way. No matter how you support me, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow. I don't have the time yet, but if you want to know, pop into my Discord. I will make an announcement. Or, you know, just stalk my Twitch. And you'll know. I hope you have a nice rest of your day, nice rest of your week, a nice rest of your month, a nice rest of your year, a nice rest of your life, and I hope to see you next stream. Thank you so much. Bye!